here, for example, you have to consider this is the page. In this page, you have to represent within this tag only you can include the title of the web page. Yeah, in the head tag, we have to represent the title of the web page. In that head tag, you can include the style as well as meta information, as well as link and script information. For example, you have to using the static web page, you want to convert into the dynamic. That is the you have to using the JavaScript or jQuery. So that scripting concepts you have to include it. So within the head tag and as well as base tag also you have to use. The base tag mainly you have to represent the base element, specify the base URL and target to the all relative URLs in a page you have to represent it here. So that is the href. Generally, you have to represent by using the base element tag. Okay. So here I want to specify here that is the page one. So here you have to specify the title tag you have to use within the head tag. So within this head tag only you can use this all this tag. So I want to write all the tags. Style. So within this tag, that is the internal style sheets you have to apply from this head tag only. So style you have to use, and you want to external style sheets. How we can use the external style sheet you want to apply into this web page? Simply you can use the tag that is the link tag. Okay, so link tag you have to use for the you have to importing the external style to this page. Link, and simply you can use the what is the type, that is the rel equal to style sheet and href equal to, that is simply you can use the href equal to whatever you have to represent it here, mystyle.css, mystyle.css. So here this is the external style sheets you want to apply for this web page. You can use this link tag you have to use. So link tag have to use the external style sheets you have applied to this web page. And internal style purposes, you can use the local that time this tag. Okay, so this one you have to use so I want to take it as bold. Right, link. So here you can use the tag. Not working. Is a notepad. Okay, title. So title tag, within the head tag, we have to specify. These are the elements. First one is the title. Title tag, you have to include the head tag as well as style is also you can tag you have to use it. You can use it within the head tag, as well as link tag also you have to use it in the head tag. For the internal style purposes, you can use this tag, and name of the web page you have to use it the title tag, and link tag you have to use it for the you have to importing the external style sheets to this web page. Okay, by using the link tag, by using the link tag. So here link rel equal to style sheet and href equal to my style dot css. Okay, clear? And next one, you can use this tags, and also you can use the script tag as well as meta tag as well as base tag. So here you can use, this is the external style sheets. You can name it as my style. So this style you want to apply it here. Article section. Okay, yeah. Next one. So this is the another element also you can use it within the head tag, that is the script tag. Script tag you have to use. So within this script tag you have to use the I will show you how you can use the script tag within this HTML notepad. HTML in whenever you have to using the code, script code, you have to use it in the HTML. So how you can use? So that scripting code you want to execute within the web page, that time you have to use this tag. That is the script information you have to return in the other file. That file you have to import it into this web page, like similar to the external style sheets. The script you want to execute here also. Next one, and the internal script you want to execute, that code also you have written within this head tag one. Okay, మనం హెడ్ లో ద స్టాటిక్ వెబ్ పేజ్ నుంచి డైనమిక్ వెబ్ పేజ్ కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలంటే మస్ట్ యూజ్ ద స్క్రిప్టింగ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్. So whenever you are using the scripting languages, that code must be included within the head tag only. Within the head tag, that is the title tag, the style tag, link tag, script tag, as well as you can use the meta tag also. Meta tag. Meta tag you have to use here. Meta tag. So you can use the meta tag, the name you have to give in for that meta information, like name equal to keywords, want to specify, and you have to specify the keywords and what type of content you have to represent, that is the UTF or viewport name you have to represent it as viewport or refresh. For example, you have to represent it as a keywords. Defining the keywords for the search engines, you have to use the meta information as a keywords. Defining a character set you want to use, that time you have to use the character set equal to UTF-8. So here I want to start. So here you want to use in the place of character set you want to use, that time you have to use char set equal to UTF hyphen 8. UTF hyphen 8. We have to use whenever you have to use, that is the character set, we have to represent it here by using the meta tag. So only here we have to consider the characters information only. So here we have to use all the characters you have to use within this web page. And whenever you want to defining as a keywords, so here you can use the keywords like name equal to characters, want to specify searching for the characters. Name equal to characters, you want to represent, that is the name equal to, in the place of characters you have to use the with the characters you can implement the keywords, so that the keywords we have to specify. And next one, you can use the description of your web page. That means in this web page you want to defining the description. So what is the name you want to give here? That is the description. Description of the web page, and you have to defining as a other information. Other you have to use. You want to refresh continuously. We can remove in the place of you want to continuously, you want to refresh the web page. Every 30 seconds you want to refresh that page. Here we have to use it in the meta tag. HTTP equivalent, that is the HTTP equivalent we have to use HTTP hyphen equivalent eq. Generally here we have to use EQ EI equivalent EQI B equivalent equal to. So here we want to specify continuously want to refresh. So simply I want to use refresh. Refresh. Continuously want to refresh that web page. And content. Content, the web page lo unna content any seconds ki manam continuous ga refresh chestha undali. So you can define here the content equal to so here the content equal to 30, you want to specify 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, again the web page you have to refresh it. For example, you can see the refreshing the scores like websites like quickbuzz.com. So all those web pages are designed with this information continuously. We have to refresh this web page. That is the meta name description, HTTP equivalent refresh, and content equal to 30 seconds. So 30 seconds you have to refresh the document every 30 seconds. And you want to setting the viewport, make your website look good for all devices. And web page design that web page you have to use in not only one single in computers, you can use it in different mobiles also. That time the viewport, what is the page you have to define? That viewport, that page you have to display it in a clear manner. So that time you have to use the The name is viewport. Name equal to viewport. Viewport you have to represent it, and HTTP equivalent equal to that is the refresh, and it's the content. So every 30 seconds you want to refresh the document. That is the content equal to 30, and characters, what type of all the characters you have to consider. So this is the way we have to represent the meta information into the web page. Okay, and one more element we have to use it in a head tag. That is the scripting concept. So you want to write the script. For example, you want to write the script, hello JavaScript. You want to write a simple code. I want to input it here. Here. SCRI. Script information. So that is the open, and as well as you have to close it. Within the open script tag and closing the script tag, we have to include the script code. So script. So I want to include that page. So here I want to use a sample information like this. For example, function. I want to define function, my function. So return type is the function, and the function name is the my function. So document dot get element ID by ID. That is the demo. Inner dot HTML. You want to display the some information. Hello script. Okay. So here you could not be used the style. Now we have to save it. And in the head tag, mainly we have to use the what are the tags we have to use? Title tag, style tag, internal purposes, internal style sheets purposes, you can use this tag. Okay. Next one is the link tag. So external style sheets we have to imported into the web page. That time you have to use this link tag. And what are the information you have to use, as well as you want to refresh and while viewing the web page. For example, we have to design as a data in a smaller information. You want to display as a bigger. That time you have to use based on that device, that appropriate web page you want to display. For example, in mobiles you have the small screen, but the page is you have to design in a computer web page you want to design. But how we can display the smaller view of the mobile? So whenever you have to using the viewport, so most of the web pages you must be specified as the meta name equal to viewport, and the HTTP equivalent refresh we have to. And that means content web page want to continuously want to refresh. That time you have to use this HTTP equivalent refresh, and its content is every 30 seconds. And what are the characters that you have to use? That is the UTF-8. So most of the all computer related web pages, we have to use this character set. That is the meta information, meta tag information we have to discuss here. And then script. This is the whenever you have to use the JavaScript, that is the static web pages want to convert into the dynamic web pages. Here you can use this script tag, script and function by my function, and document dot get element by ID demo, and inner dot HTML. So simply you can use the hello script. So for example, I want to specify so this is regarding to that what are the elements we have to use it in the head tag. And the last one is the base element. In the base element, generally you have to represent it as the common, that is you have to represent it here within this tag. We have to represent web page base. I want to represent, that is the base. So the default web page you want to specify here, that is the base href equal to page1.html, page one, same page I want to display, page1.html href page1.html, or you want to refresh the website information, that also you have to do it. Target equal to, so new web page you want to display, so that time you have to specify as target as underscore blank, that is the blank. Whenever you have to specify new web page you have to display it here. Okay, so this is the regarding to this information regarding to the base. Okay, this is the way we have to use. These are the elements we have to use in the head tag. So in HTML tag you have the head tag and body tag. So in the head tag again you have the these are the element tags you have used in the head tag. That is the first one is the my head title tag, name of the web page, and the base tag. So default web page information we have displayed here, that is the base tag. And internal style sheet purposes we have to use this style sheets purpose. You have to use the style tag, and you have to use the linking for external style sheets. You have to include the external style sheets. You have to apply it into this web page. That time you have to use the link tag. That is the external style sheets. You have to apply it here. Link rel style sheet href my style.ts. and meta information. What is the viewport and refresh content of the web page. We want to refresh how many within the how many seconds that we have to specify is the HTTP equivalent refresh content equal to 30, and you want to specify the scripting information. That time you have to use this function. You have to include it within this script. Okay, so these are the elements you have to include it within this head tag only. So all what are the tags you have to use within the head tag? So that element tags we have discussed here. Okay. So now I want to execute the program. See here, I want to remove the script. Okay, clear? So you have the one more page, that is the my style page. So already created in previous class. Style type equal to text or CSS, and here you have to specify the place of hi. I want to use the header. Header. The page. That is the header. Then article. Article. Article tag. Then section tag. The tag. So these are the information. Okay, clear? So this is the external style sheet created by another file. The file name is mystyle.css. Every styling file you have to extension we have to represent it with the .css one. Okay, yeah. So then article, and I want to specify the name. So here padding information. Okay. Is it okay? Next. Okay, file, save it. Okay, after saving the file, next we have to go on to my page. Open it. See here in that page, I want to specify as the base tag default page. We want to specify that is the base href page one.html and target is blank. Not executed the particular page, that time the default page you have to execute it in the new web page. Okay, style, here you don't use any internal style. I want to use the external style sheet. So here link rel equal to style sheet href equal to mystyle.css. అంటే ఇక్కడ mystyle.css ఆల్రెడీ మనం ఒక స్టైల్ ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం కదా, ఆ స్టైల్ షీట్ ఫైల్ we have to calling here, that is the href equal to mystyle.css. So that link that .css file we have to link it to this web page. Then meta information we have to display it here, and so these are the elements we have to use it in the head tag. Now we have to save it as save now and clear. See here page one.html